there, Flipper. Hey, isn't that somebody's spleen floating over there? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have used some of that bacon flavored suntan lotion. Why didn't I go skiing? Ah! This broadcast of Dino Shark to bring you breaking news.
Gross breaking news.
A body was washed up on Calamity Beach.
A dead body.
Just a part of a body, really.
Told you it was gross.
A victim was horribly mutilated by what authorities describe as the most dangerous monster ever to swim at Calamity Beach.
Thanks, Mayor. I'm getting new information. Thanks, Mayor.
It must be important if the mayor's delivering it himself.
The victim was not killed by a monster after all. It says here that the victim was killed by a boat propeller.
Thank you. It says here it could totally happen.
No way that could happen.
No.
I'm thinking it was a shark.
No.
How about a piranha?
No.
Of course, an octopus.
No.
You don't think...
No.
I know that by no you mean yes. It could only be the dreaded Sharktapiranhapus. The one shark in the ocean with an octopus sticking out of its butt and a mouthful of piranhas to help him chew his food. Do you think we can catch him ourselves, Sheriff?
No way.
Me neither. But who would be crazy enough to help him?
Old Captain Squint, that's who. In fact, I'll even recite you a poem about it. There once was a handsomest captain who, when something monstrous had happened, from some pie in his dish, wouldn't just catch that fish. He'd give it while flapping a slapping.
Okay, Squint, it's a deal.
Not so fast, Bubbles. Has old Captain Squint ever actually caught anything?
Oh, sure. Just last week he caught a cold.
Close enough.
What kind of pie do you want, Squint?
We know it sure isn't humble pie.
Oh,
I hate to break up the party, but it's going to take more than some washed up Popeye wannabe to destroy this creature.
Washed up? I have you know I haven't bathed in a week.
We know.
Plus, my boat is the finest that Legos have ever constructed.
So, we've got a washed up Popeye wannabe and a Lego boat. What else could we possibly need?
Science! That's what science! And luckily I just happen to be a scientist who is smarter than all of you put together. Dr. Smart E. Pants. At your service.
Okay, Dr. Pants, what do you suggest?
Take me with you. Sea creatures love smart people. We taste like chicken.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
It's a big day, Mr. Mayor, the official start of summer. But I'm a little surprised to see that Calamity Beach is still opened after what happened.
Of course Calamity Beach is still open. Calamity needs summer dollars.
So what you're saying is there is no danger?
The sheriff hasn't closed the beach, has he?
Isn't it true that the sheriff wanted to close the beach?
Did I mention that Calamity also needs winter dollars and fall dollars?
No, you didn't mention that.
There you go. Did you know Calamity means disaster?
Pippin, sit! Did you get enough to eat? Okay, you can go back in the water. Oh my gosh, what is that?
Jeez, it's just me.
Look out! It's a shark! Look out! It's a shark with a mouthful of piranhas. Look out! It's a shark with a mouthful of piranhas and an octopus coming out of its butt.
I told them we could go to the Hamptons. I could bring a brisket and everything. And please, please fill my glass again. The last one, I could sink the Titanic. There was so much ice.
You can hide all you want, but I'm gonna find you, Nemo.
Look out! It's a Sharktapiranhapus!
What? Squirrel? Where?
That's it. No pie for you, Squint.
Not until you catch that beast.
At this point, I'm not sure old Captain Squint could even catch 40 winks.
There once was a captain, don't hate him, the salt of the earth, so I rate him. Just as quick as he saws, there's a kid in his jaws. The beast had filleted him and ate him.
You knew there was a Sharktapiranhapus, Sheriff?
Yeah.
And you still didn't close the beach?
No. Can we use box?
Hey, weren't we setting sail with Captain Squint about 11 scenes ago? This movie doesn't make any sense.
It wouldn't make any sense to cancel the big Calamity Beach dune buggy race. First of all, it takes place on land.
A lot of car races seem to take place on land.
But this one also takes place in the air, thanks to our patented racetrack in the sky feature.
Racetrack? In the sky?
Yes, as our drivers head into their final lap, they have to make a death-defying leap over the inlet.
Sounds scary.
Oh, it is. We've spared no expense.
Although Calamity does need summer dollars.
Well, we may have spared some expense.
Well, since those drivers behind us don't seem to be moving at all,
It's like they're standing still.
I think miles per hour has this race in the bag.
I've got this race in the bag. All I have to do is jump over this inlet and uh-oh.
That looks like a shark.
With a mouth full of piranhas!
And an octopus coming out of its butt?
Looks like a boat propeller to me.
It can't be.
Uh-oh, it's a Sharktapiranhapus!
Well, folks, it looks to me like this movie just jumped the shark, unlike poor Miles.
Hello? Yes, I'd like to cancel my trip to Calamity Beach, please.
There are too many bill propellers.
Yes, we want to go someplace safer. Say, the Bermuda Triangle?
Let's take the A train.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And Uncle Booty,
and Uncle Booty.
the love theme from Sharktapiranhapus. Kiss.
How can he be single, off the hook and unattached, when in all the sea he's gotta be the biggest catch? Deadly and adorable, and sexier than Jaws. Yet he swims alone without a ladyfish, because underneath the tentacles and teeth that tantalize, the Sharktapiranhapus, the Sharktapiranhapus is shy. Underneath the belly full of sailors, he's surprised. The Sharktapiranhapus, the Sharktapiranhapus is shy. Why doesn't he notice how I look at him and sigh? Like he's head to tail, a portrait of the perfect guy. Ought to be as confident as Flipper ever was, but he floats away without a wave goodbye, because underneath the tentacles and teeth that tantalize, the Sharktapiranhapus, the Sharktapiranhapus is shy. Underneath the belly full of sailors, he's surprised. The Sharktapiranhapus, the Sharktapiranhapus is shy. People say I'm crazy, and it isn't love I'm in. They tell me he's a monster, but he's more than meets the face. Underneath the tentacles and teeth that tantalize, the Sharktapiranhapus, the Sharktapiranhapus is shy. Underneath the belly full of sailors, he's surprised. The Sharktapiranhapus.
can smell the excitement in the air here at the Miss Calamity Beach pageant.
I think that's actually just the ocean air you smell.
Same diff. Anyway, I sure am glad there are no boat propellers here.
Except for the one on the boat.
But that one's not a man-eating boat propeller. Wait, is it?
Now the moment we all been waiting for, Miss Calamity Beach 2013 is...
Hey, what's that?
It's a shark!
With a mouthful of piranha.
An octopus coming out of its butt.
It's a boat propeller!
Captain Squint, you are in so much trouble.
I have half a mind to feed you to the Sharktapiranhapus.
And not for dinner either. Dessert. Just desserts.
There once was a captain in trouble, and with every seam was it double. So I swore to the beast, you're as good as deceased. By the hair of my stubble, you're rubble.
If you really want to hurt the Sharktapiranhapus, Squint, you'll read it one of your poems.
Can you actually bore a sea monster to death?
I just got new glasses and I still don't see why they don't get this monster before it gets anybody else.
I don't see how we're gonna kill this monster before it gets anybody else.
Well, in my scientific opinion, we're in deep doo-doo.
How do you kill a shark that's got a belly full of piranhas and a butt full of octopus?
I'll eat its brains.
Well, that might work, but you'd spoil your dinner. Plus, we'd still have his teeth and his tentacles to contend with.
Curse is foiled again.
I once had a goldfish that died because I fed it too much.
Hey, I like that idea. Here, fishy fishy.
Just remember, I was smarter than all of you, put together!
Farewell and adieu to my chum in the water.
We interrupt this broadcast of Mega Python versus Gatoroid to bring you terrible news.
Why don't we ever have good news?
'cause no news is good news. Anyway,
The Sharktapiranhapus is attacking the SS Shamu.
apparently it's already eaten Dr. Smart E-Pants. It's still coming back for more.
Are we sure this isn't a pig?
Gosh, I hope the Sharktapiranhapus doesn't eat Captain Squint.
Oh my god, the Sharktapiranhapus is eating Captain Squid!
Yuck.
Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
You think you're going to be sick? Imagine how the Sharktapiranhapus feels.
There once was a captain was bested, was all in one bite, near ingested, from his head to his heels, such an unhappy meal. From his ship he was rested, and
Poetic justice. Unfortunately, we don't even have a captain now. What do we do, Sheriff?
I don't know, but I have to too.
That's it! We can use the power of our tooting to blow up the Sharktapiranhapus. I tell you what, it's things like that that are the reason you're the sheriff and I'm the lowly deputy. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3! Great job, Sheriff. Want to get some sushi tonight?
Fish sticks.
Maybe crab legs?
Sharktapiranhapus.